everyone, this is Susan Surway Fertig with Susan Surway Art and Design. Happy Wine Art Wednesday. I'm here at my studio at Artworks Downtown, and I thought I would highlight 4 of my Grapevines Persona, a digital series based and influenced and inspired by grapevines, grapes, wine, and everything in between. So the first piece right here is my Chardonnay Vine 4 composition. This is actually a silhouette of some photographs that I did on a wine tasting experience with my husband Mark, and that was at the Falcrest Vineyards Winery, and that's located in the Russian River Valley, Sonoma County in Sebastopol. And so what I really love about this is you really get to see the detail of the vines, and it gives a beautiful line quality within the piece. Sorry for the glare. And then you also get the shapes of the Chardonnay leaves as well. So I try to keep the silhouettes as close to possible, as realistic. And then inside I use a photomontaging technique of more photographs within the piece. This is actually a 16 by 20 metal print. This is actually not a high gloss finish. If you purchase through my website, I sell these with a high gloss finish, which means that the colors are a little bit more vibrant. The material is also a heavier quality. This is more of a thinner aluminum piece. And this is sort of the backing. They are signed and numbered. This is 1 of 25 at this size. And Chardonnay grapes, just super beautiful. I always love going to the wineries and actually seeing them on the vines themselves before they're produced into the wine that we are drinking. It just gives an amazing experience to the wine tasting. And so you can purchase this online through my website, susansurwayart.com. They're all available. You can print them in a variety of different mediums, and you can also purchase my limited editions directly through the website. So moving on, I have another piece, and this is actually of Merlot grapes. This is my composition Merlot Vine 1, and this composition was originally taken at White Oak Vineyard and Winery for the silhouettes of the composition. And as you can see, the grapes and the leaf structure themselves change with the different varietals. So that's kind of a fun little thing to see the difference between a Chardonnay vine that you saw earlier versus a Merlot. And White Oak is located in the Alexander Valley, and that's in Geyserville, California. As you can see with all of my artwork, color is very important. I like bright colors that are very vivid and beautiful. This is more of the oranges and the yellow tones. The negative shapes, which are the black shapes, are also one thing that I pay really close attention to. I want to make sure that the composition pops and that the negative shapes are very interesting throughout the composition, because the subject, being the grapes themselves, are what you really want to focus on. Moving on to another piece. We're moving actually on to Cabernet Sauvignon grapes. And so this is actually Cabernet Sauvignon Vine 3, predominantly a blue color palette. This was taken the silhouettes at Robert Young Estate Winery, which is also located in Geyserville, California. What I love about their winery is that they have a large hillside where you can actually walk through some of their grapevines to take pictures and just enjoy the scenery. They have a wine tasting room located on top of a hill with the most amazing view. You can see all of their property, as well as they also grow Chardonnay grapes, Merlot, Cabernet Sauvignon, which this one is, and a variety of other different things. Amazing wines. Highly suggest going there for a tasting. So anyway, this composition is once again Cabernet Sauvignon grapes. Grapevines. I really love the detail work, once again, of the vine line quality itself within the composition. And then if you look super super close, I'm going to come in. Let's see if we can get non-reflection. You can actually see the detail of the interior photographs that I do a photomontaging layering technique. So within each composition, I have over 100 different layers of photographs of wines and vines and leaves from the grapevines themselves, and that brings more complexity and detail work into my artwork that I love to share with everybody. And then I have one last one, which is more of a green color palette today. And this one is Cabernet Sauvignon Vine to Grape Vine, which you can find on my website, which is susansurreyart.com. This is also taken at the Robert Young Estate Winery in Alexander Valley, Geyserville, California. My husband loves their wines. We're actually wine club members with them. So we get to go up to their estate about 3 to 4 times a year just to enjoy the beautiful views and vistas, and I get to always bring my camera for photographs, and then bring my photographs back into the studio to create the compositions. I don't think I mentioned this before, but the 3 pieces beforehand, these are actually 11 by 14 in size. And if you look on the back, this is actually a gallery mount. So it's actually a build out of a metal frame on the back of the high glass metal aluminum print, and then you also have the hanging wire attached, so it's all ready to go on the wall. This type of backing is a little bit more expensive, but it's also more heavy duty. So anyway, happy Wine Art Wednesday to everyone here. So good to see you, and I hope to share more of my artwork with you soon via lives and hopefully in person once it's safe. Have a great night.